Well, welcome back for our final segment of the show here. Our awards we hand out, the players of the week, the list goes on and on. It wouldn't be possible without our title sponsor, the Carolina Trust Federal Credit Union. I'm joined by Tim Carlisle, the president and CEO, and August, the brand ambassador for Carolina Trust here. And guys, great to have you here as we wrap up the high school football season.
Yeah.
August, we'll start first with you, the role that Carolina Trust plays in the community. You guys are all over the place, Grand Strand and PD. Tell us a little about it.
Yeah, so Carolina Trust has been serving the community since 1958. We are the community's credit union. When we first started in 1958, we started as the Myrtle Beach Air Force Base Federal Credit Union, where we served the people that lived and worked on the Air Force Base. And today, Carolina Trust still serves working people in our community, people of simple means, and try to help them achieve their financial goals.
Very good. And you guys are both obviously big football fans here. Carolina Trust is a big fan of football. Tim, I'll talk with you about this one. Favorite moments from the season, whether it be from the high school football season, college, pro. What stood out to you this year?
Well, there was a lot. You had Loris running for the state championship. You had the Gamecocks late in the season on a winning streak, and then the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not exactly a fan, but you can't deny their impressive through the playoffs.
Yeah, absolutely. Loris had a great year in Horry County. August, something stand out to you at all?
Yeah, I actually got into fantasy football this year. So this is the first year that I've really watched professional football, and it was just great to see, some local people, some people from Coastal, and really get to kind of look into that and hopefully see, the young men in our community have people to look up to and, dreams to follow and accomplish.
Leading me into my next question here, Tim. We've got a lot of great coaches in our area. We've turned over a couple coaches in the PD, but still, we've got a lot of great role models in our area. Just talk about the importance that coaches play in these high school kids' lives.
Well, they play a vital role because beyond teaching them the fundamentals, there's a lot of life skills that they teach these kids as well, like leadership, discipline, hard work, how that really pays off. And they serve as mentors for a lot of these kids and really try to promote them to encourage excellence both on and off the field.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a lot of great role models in our area here. We'll switch now to the college football game here. CCU football making some headlines throughout the season here, the postseason, I should say, in this offseason. They've really changed up their coaching staff, and a guy that's coming back to help coach is Grayson McCall. So your guys' thoughts on having one of the best players in school history coming back?
Yeah, I think it's great, and I think it gives other students at Coastal football players things to strive for, that, maybe their future isn't going forward with the NFL, but in a different route with the coaching route, and kind of gives them a different perspective. And I know a lot of the students that are there that worked with him as a teammate are probably really looking forward to having somebody that they already trust and respect come back to help them with this upcoming season next year.
Yeah, and he's going to be an offensive analyst. Tim, your thoughts on Grayson coming back and just the big name he was here in the Conway area?
Well, I mean, it's obviously it's a football program that's in transition. Having Grayson come back, he was a very integral part of the success of that team. For them to come back, help bridges that gap between the football players and the coaches.
Yeah, absolutely. And finally, about a week away from the Super Bowl, you guys got a prediction at all? Eagles, Chiefs, what are you thinking?
I think it's going to be a tough one. You got two very good teams. You got the Chiefs who've been there before. They know what it takes to win a Super Bowl. And you got the Eagles who are the slight underdogs who are really wanting to get out there and improve themselves.
Absolutely. I feel like it'll be a great game, and no matter who wins, I'm sure there'll be lots of great snacks.
Yeah, I think it's going to come down to the wire. Should be a lot of fun. All right, that's going to wrap it up for August and for Tim. And here joining us here from the Carolina Trust, Julia, let's send it back to you.